warm welcome to Livechannel Cup. A warm welcome to Livechannel Cup 2015. So, welcome to Livechannel Cup 2015. We're gonna watch the game between Sweden Rilea and Sweden Norberg Consulting. We're here from Härnösand. This is the third year we're broadcasting the Livechannel Cup. It's a collaboration between Swedish Curling Academy, the Live Channel, and the Swedish Curling Association. The girls already been played a number of games. I think this one is their fifth. So Sweden Rilea won 2 and lost 2 games, and the Sweden Norberg Consulting won 3 and lost 1. So it's an exciting game we're going to see here today, and it will be close. Right now we see the draw shot challenge, which will decide the team with the last stone in the first end. Right now it's Norberg Consulting. Skip Therese Westman. Let's make her shot. It's look a little bit heavy. And it's through the house. Now it's Rilea who's gonna go for it. No, that was just the test stone, sorry. So Norberg Consulting will try again. Therese Westman. So it's 7 teams in the girls group. Now we see the second row, one that counts. A great weight. Seems like it wasn't the row that counts. There are 2 practice stones. I thought this was 1 practice stone, sorry. So here's the second one, the third one, and the one that counts.
Ja, bra fart, 7. 7. Helt hålla igång lite. 8. Backar, 7. Och det är den. Jag måste.
Seems rather happy with the weight. Now they're going. A little bit over curling there. Now we're gonna have a measurement, and then we'll see 2 practice stones from Team Rilea. And while we're watching the LSD draw shots challenge, we can talk a little bit about the girls tournament again. It's 7 teams. And we have 4 teams go for the playoffs, start tomorrow morning. And right now it's Sweden Pantera that's won 4 games and lost 1. And then we have Sweden Norberg Consulting that only played 4 games, and they won 3 and lost 1. So if they win, they're on the same score as Pantera. Then we have Sweden Wallpower that played 5 games and won 3 and lost 2. And then we have Sweden Rilea and Russia Demkina that have 2 wins and 2 losses, playing 4 games. So it's a little messy there, and you can watch the table in the Cup Online if you want to see it yourself. But this is a very important game, especially for Rilea, if they want to have something with the 4 best teams in the group and in the playoff tomorrow. They're talking about it's much lighter right now than it was in the stone before.
Vad gjorde du? Lägga våra grejer där.
Lite lösare då bara.
So now we will see the stones that counts for Sweden Rilea. Focused. Little bit heavy again, but that will do it.
Vad klockar är du, Greta? 14:30.
We'll see that Sweden Rilea have the last stone in first end. So let the game begin. We can see the Sweden Norberg Consulting have a new team this year with Sara Pengel that played with another team last year. And it will be very exciting to see how much she can put in to this team with experience. Mikaela Altebro, lead in Norberg Consulting.
Ja, farten räcker. 4-5. Ja! 5. Kom igen, känn igen. Kom igen. 4-5. Hela vägen. 50. 6-7. Bra Micke, bra sopa.
Looks like we have a rather good curl. We've seen a couple of stones that have overcurled early in the game, early before the game, and the first stone in the game. So that's good for looking forward to a good game with offensive curling. Greta Averell, lead. Team Rilea. This team have been playing together for many years, and I'm looking forward to see them this year too. I have a feeling they will be putting up their level quite a bit this year. It will be interesting. There was some miss from Michaela. Her slide that wasn't 100%. She was a little bit out of the line, right out from the Häcken. Then it's easy. You can do that kind of mistakes.
Minus. Jag håller igång nya farten. Minus. Jobba. Nära. Jag kommer igen, tryck.
12, 8. 8, 12.
Kör. 12. Vi har den här. Jobba. Vi har den hela vägen ner. Bra så. Ja, men bra koll. Snyggt.
Oh, 2 great shots from Greta Aurell. Set up the end exactly how they wanted.
Normal. Lite plus där. Lite plus. Kör. 2000. Hela vägen. Kör.
Snyggt. Bra koll Tassan. Bra. Oj.
Ja, dämpar.
Bra fart.
Minus. Bra fart. Ja.
Bra Dille. Tänk dig på kanten och håll igång. Ja.
Maria Larsson, second player in team Norberg Consulting.
Ja, normal.
Very good line in her slide there. Ooh. Maybe that was a straight spot. Could be a straight spot there. And it didn't curl as they thought it would. What a great possibility for Team Rilea to set up a perfect end for maybe 2 or even 3 points.
Bra fart. Lite plus.
Tilde Vermelin throw her second stone in his first end. A little bit heavy here. They say it's risk, it's through, and it is.
Bra koll.
So Sara Pengel, third player in Norberg Consulting.
Wow, ingenting.
Är det 3? Så du går kommer ingenting. Vi får ta mindre ut för
They are a little bit frustrated and they're talking about the straight spot here. They gotta have some less ice there. 2 exactly same throws and same line, missing the stone. Another chance for Rilea. The third player, Camilla Schnabel.
Plus.
Ingenting då. Bara plus.
Bra.
Bara fart.
Bak 4. Bak 4.
Fyra.
Bak 8. Bak
Skotta.
Tackar.
Wow, ingenting. Bara fixa.
This one looks much better.
13,5.
Maybe a little bit
13.
too long, but that's good
Ja, men det
play.
går rätt lätt.
Ja, ta lite mindre för det kommer ju typ ingenting där. Ta typ. De var med ändå.
And now it will be interesting to see this one's will curl.
Lite plussad. Ingenting. Det är bra Sara. Det är bra.
They hit the stone, but it's rolled out, and
Bra Sara. Bra.
right now it's third shot. So Rilea still have a good possibility for maybe 3, at least 2, and if they're lucky and play very good, 3 shots.
Minus.
Minus. Håll igång där. Ny linje. Bra fart. Bra.
Look a little bit heavy.
Bak 8.
Aldrig.
Back 8,
Bak 12.
Aldrig.
back 12. Seems like it's through.
Igen.
13. Ja.
Tyckte du det kändes mjukare än förra?
Ja, jag tyckte också det. Jag
tyckte
krockade
också
mjukare
det
också.
började.
Men jag vet inte.
Ja.
Kanske går det lättare. 13 har den.
Possibility for double takeout for
Slå vilka?
Therese Westman.
Slå vilka? Normalt. Ja. Lite mjuk! Ja! Wow! Ja! Ja! Kör hela vägen! Kör tjejer! Håll igång hela vägen! Kör! Det är bra Tassan. Bra.
They
Bra Sara. Bra.
missed a little bit there, but they took one of the yellow ones. So that now we have a really good opportunity for Rilea to take at least 2 if they could split the house
90.
fairly easily, and have 2 rather easy shots, and they should have great. They should really know the speed here right now, so they don't have to be too hard. Almina de Val.
Minus! Ja! Ja, kom igen, gör den här! Hela vägen!
At least they're giving the sweepers opportunity to
Kom igen, hela vägen nu tjejer!
be involved with the stones and
Hela vägen!
to get it where they want.
Ja, grymt upp. Bra
Very good sweeping.
Bra fort.
Du med.
15.
A little bit short.
Ja.
There is a possibility for a double takeout, but I don't think they. And they should play on inside out and out hand rotation.
Eller ja. Ja. Bra för bort den bra.
But it's a lot of eyes to if they
Tänk
want
vad det faller lite
to
upp den sådär.
hit the Yellowstone on the inside. Now they take a little bit less, but
Normalt! Lite plus.
I think it looks like they're happy with just take one of the Yellowstones.
Kör! Wow! Bra Tassan. Det är bra Tassan. Bra. Bra Sara. Bra. Bra.
Not bad. Maybe they are shot rock. I think it could be a measurement, but they are forced to take the red stones out, and this should be a easy 2 points for Team Rilea. and a great start of the game. Nice and smooth. Maybe it's too smooth. Started curl. And then it's hardly no. Good sweeping again. And it's enough for 2 yellow stones in the first end.
Var lite sne i svaret. Ja, det är helt okej. Han är lite liten. Ja. Jättebra så. Ja, vi kan kolla på honom. Du har fel. Jag vill ha med.
So what will Rilea do with their first stone in the second end? Will they go for the guard? I didn't hear, but we'll see. It's 2 ways to do it. It's the center guard or it's center house in the top of the forefoot. Are the 2 options you have in this situation.
Bra, hon har båren.
Bra, lite blut.
Hon har båren. Bra.
Ta det lugnt tjejer, dra farten, gärna kalla. Blut.
Bakåt,
Ingenting under lång.
And it's a little bit heavy.
Genom.
Okej, full linje.
And the girls have been, most of the draws have been a little bit too long, then too slow, so that's something they can think about. Let the sweeper work, but I don't think they thought the eyes were a little bit not this fast.
Den är inne, 8.
Mikaela Altebro.
Och igenom nästan.
And this one is very heavy too.
Igenom. Bra Micki.
Maybe the ice is faster right now than it was earlier in the tournament, because the girls already played 4 games, so they should know about the speeds.
Kom igen nu, marginalerna.
Vad var tiden på det?
74.
94 eller
74. Hennes var 4.15 nu.
Really heavy again. And Therese Westman wants a corner guard. And the sweeper tell Mikaela to take her time. Nice and smooth release. And the girls are talking numbers here. They say it's 2, and they do. It's all about where the stone wind will stop, and they have divided the zone from the hog to the back lines in zones with numbers 1 to could be 8 or 9 or maybe only 6, and so they can tell the skipper where they think it will stop, so the skipper can take the decisions from that information from the sweepers. this is a system that many teams are using. This team are instead saying top 4, and it's top of the 4 foot in the house. The blue circle is the 4 foot, and they thought the speed was that far, and that was good. It was a little bit slower, but almost top 4.
Rent. Wow. Bra Mare. Bra spelat. Bra.
Nice shot from Maria Larsson. But right now we see both teams struggling a little bit, both with the speed and how much the stones are curling, because this wasn't the setup that neither team wanted. The yellow team, Rilea, they wanted to put out some center guards and put the play in the middle of the house. And Sweden Norberg Consulting, they want to play some corner guards and put the game on the wings of the house. Right now it's something in the middle. But Norberg Consulting, they have a red stone corner guard there. It's a little bit close to the house, but I think that could be something for Norberg Consulting to work with later in the end. Maria Larsson's second stone in the second end. Interesting to see what Team Rilea do now. They put another stone in the house. I think that's okay. Call. I think another option would be to take the corner guard, the red corner guard, because right now I think that's could be the stone that give Norberg a possibility for two red stones when the end is done. And now we see another heavy stone from Team Rilea. Seems to be really light, easy. Camilla isn't happy. Mattias Westman chose to pick out these two stones back of the house. Could be a possibility for her to come around her own guard instead, but she chose to work with. Oh, that's a great shot from Sara Pengel. Camilla Snabel's last shot in this second end. Full sweep to get it past the... Oh. Well done. Right now the corner guard isn't in play. You can see almost another stone in that gap. So, but Norberg Consulting wants to get inside this stone and maybe roll to get some cover of the corner guard, but they don't.
Bra Kalmare.
Right now, looks like we're gonna have a blank end. It's important for Almeida to hit and stick on this one so she doesn't roll off. And it's not good for her to roll behind the guard either, because then they give Sweden Rilea great chance to use that one. So now they're sweeping to get the... now it's an opportunity for Norberg Consulting and Therese Westman to maybe get their possibility for deuce.
Jag tycker du borde försöka ge mot bakom på något sätt. Det är lite roligt att dra. Spela lite roligt.
So right now it's all about the speed and to get the broom in right position.
Okej. Tycker ni att jag slår den eller dra? Dra. Och gömma oss. Vad tar du? Och gömma oss. Vad tar du? Och gömma oss. För då är det sista. Jag tror det är typ 4-10 kanske.
Ja, 4. Jag borde väl egentligen slå som jag slår på slagspel.
Va?
Jag har ju kört slagspel.
4. Deras typ 4-15 vinner bot och
Ja,
Mickis 4 var ju... Ja. 5-4.
This is the first draw for Therese Westman, so she ain't totally sure of the speed. But I think she made the right decision to go for it.
Jag måste!
Kolla över!
Kolla över!
At least she gets the speed from the next stone, but this one looks rather good. Now we got the curl.
Hela vägen, kör tjejer! Måste! Hela vägen. Kom igen, kör!
Looks very, very good.
Bra Tessa, jättebra spela.
Nice, very good play by Therese Westman. Maybe they overswept it a little bit. If it was like one stone in front of where it's right now, it's been really tough for Rilea to do something. Now they can draw against that and force Norberg Consulting to take one.
Marginal topp 4.
Lite lösare än innan då.
That was the stone from Therese Westman. It's those kinds of when you have that possibility, you have to go for it, and if you do it, you put up some good pressure on the other team. So let's see what Almeida de Waal can do with her last stone in the second end. This one looks good. Now it's curling.
Ni har den! Perfekt! Hela vägen!
Oh, what a stone from Almeida de Waal. Great shot, forcing Therese to go for only one.
Greta, hade du hopp? Samma fart då?
4.
4-10 hade jag.
Ja, jag blev också 4. Eller 4-4.
Pretty much the same shot she just did.
Känns längre! Längre! Längre!
Heavier, they say.
7-8. Lite lång.
Looking perfect.
Jättebra
Great
Tessan.
shot again.
Bra.
And it will be a
Ja.
1 red stone in the second end. So it's 2 for Sweden Rilea and 1 for Sweden Norberg Consulting.
Tappa den där bak.
Hjälp här.
And in the third end, it's Rilea that will have the hammer again. Hammer is when you have the last stone in the end. Mikaela Altebro.
Wow.
Ja!
Wow.
Håll igång, ni kommer sacka! Ja! Ja!
Center guard
Hela vägen, kör,
is
kör,
called.
kör! Hela vägen!
Andreas Westman.
1, 2! Helst inte över om den kan stanna innan. Okej.
That's what we call semi-corner. It's between a center guard and a corner guard. They should have swept that one all the way. Maybe get it a little bit more center guard. Instead, Rilea can use that as corner guard. Come around. Put their stone in the top of the 12 foot. 12 foot. It's the red rings in the house. Between that red rock.
Bra. Bra fart. Bra. Plus. Bak 4. Bak 8. Bak 8. Bak 8. Sackar. Sackar bra.
The reason that the team with the hammer wants to have the play on the wings of the house is just to be sure that when the skipper play her stones in the end, they want, if they are in a bad position, they want to have way in the house to be sure to take some points. But if the stones are in the center of the house and in the center in front of the house, it could be real difficult for the team with the last stone if they put up some bad stones to have a way to solve the problem. And then we saw a bad miss from Mikaela. She's not happy with that. She's a little problem with the line out from the hex sometimes. Greta Aurel, she skipped and she also played the first stones in her team. You don't see that very often, but some teams have that set up. Swedish team Margareta Sigfridsson also have the skipper play the first stones.
39 klockan. Va? 39
They
klockan.
do it very good.
Oj. Klockan typ 20. Men det får inte så mycket mindre för mina.
Ta lite mindre.
Ja.
Maria Larsson, can she make things better for Norberg Consulting?
Wow! Hur ligger den? Rent. Är det på? Wow, upp. Bra. Framme.
And they take a stone and roll out. Right now, it's a good setup for Team Rilea to make something out of this.
Går lite trögare där kanske.
Tror inte det.
Hä?
Trögare?
Jag tyckte det är lite mer ut på kanten. Fast
Nej, jag tror inte det heller.
They're discussing how
Vi har slått mycket där ute.
what's the
Ja, det är
speed
sant. Åh, förlåt.
so far out. But they think it's as easy as it's a little bit closer to the center, and we'll see.
Plus.
Bra fart!
Bra plus. Bra.
Bara fart! Bra fart! Ja, håll igång linjen! Ja!
Sackar.
Tackar! Den
Tolv.
skar! Den skar! Den skar! Släpp upp, släpp upp!
They're talking about a straw.
Den skar till det!
Stone
Men tror
was
du det?
Ja, jättebra
tyckte
Sam.
den.
something under it.
Farten kändes bra från början.
Ja,
men jag tycker det, alltså mina
A little bit better setup for Norberg Consulting right now. Now the semi-corner is a little more of a center guard. And it's time for Maria Larsson to come around. Maybe get a stone in the house in the wings of the forefoot.
5, 6, 5, häst inte! 4, måste kala! 5, 6, 4, wow, 5, 6, måste kala, var med! 6, 7, japp! Ja, kör, kom igen så långt ner som möjligt. Kör. Kom igen.
Perfect
Bra, Maja.
speed.
Bra, Maja.
Very,
Bra Koltesson. Bra.
very good judgment of the sweepers too.
6.
But I still think that really I can see half of that stone
70. Nej,
around the
80.
almost
Det tror jag är ganska bra.
whole stone. Tilde Vermelin, second player, Team Rilea. That looks nice and smooth too,
Wow!
but they aren't. No, it's the line is better.
Ja! Wow.
A really nice throw. I'm a little bit surprised that Greta wasn't sweep that stone a little bit more to get it roll on the other side instead of nose hit it. It's a good possibility for Norberg Consulting and Sara Pengel to come around and maybe hit the inside
Slut! Wow! Ja!
or just freeze it.
Kommer nu! Ja! Släpp! Japp! Sorry Sara, jättebra spelat. Bra. Bra Sara.
Great stone from Sara, and
Bra Micke. Bra Mare. Bra.
Therese apologized that she didn't sweep it or skip it better.
Ja. Ja,
It's not that easy either when the stone started to curl. It's the swing is there and that's not so much to do.
Frågan är om man ska spela den så.
Jag tror också det.
Spela normal.
Okej.
Wow! Jag är ledsen.
Little miss from Rilea there.
Bra fart, 9-0.
And Norberg Consulting can put a little bit of pressure on Rilea now. However, there will be a draw for Rilea
Bra
to make
fart,
sure
helt
to take a
inte.
point in this end, but
Måste för dig.
we'll see how difficult it will be,
Kör hela vägen, ja!
depending how good Norberg Consulting will
Wow, wow.
put up this stone.
Japp, 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 japp. Messi.
The speed was good, but the line wasn't perfect. I don't know if she missed the broom or if it was a little bit too
Ja,
not
precis.
right ice.
Ja. Vad tycker ni om draget?
I don't know how much Rilea
ser
see
nästan
on
hela.
the red
Kör
dot.
med hack.
Almost whole the
Ja,
whole
spela med
stone.
hack då.
So they go for it. I think in this situation the stone that is real scary for Rilea, that's the red stone in front of the house.
Hack,
Maybe they should do something with that
Wow.
instead.
Ligger inte på
Though
plats.
that doesn't give them the shot in this time, but that doesn't matter. Oh, that's a good shot from
Okej så.
Camilla.
Bra koll Therese. Bra koll Greta. 11,5.
But if
Lite lång, va?
Norberg Consulting can do
Lite
something
lång va?
Ja, fast
with
mina
Rome, but
brukar göra det
they
ändå.
wait with that one and take the
Där.
yellow shot instead.
Fattar du som har gjort dem?
It's a little bit
Tänk bara
risky
att det
for
faller jättemycket där ute.
Norberg Consulting
Alla,
to
kolla
start
Camillas, min och Sara. Du
Jag kanske ska ta, men jag tänker mina brukar ju
working with
kvala
their own
upp ändå, jag
stones
vet inte.
this early in the game too, so
Men,
this
ja, jag
is a
kör
good
lite mjukare
choice
än vanligt.
from Therese.
Där är ju på träff, så det borde ju vara. Ja, nu minns jag lite då. Mål! Wow! Wow! Rent långt upp där. Ja! Våga ta micken! Kör, 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 kör!
It's far out, they said from the beginning, but now it's looked much better and
Sorry. Bra tjej.
Bra Susanne! Bra.
it's overcurled a little bit.
Mina kommer på något magiskt sätt ändå, jag vet inte. Jättebra fart. Bra. 28, 15.
Ja.
Alltså.
Topp 4, marginal topp 8.
If Rilea makes this one, it's great. It's small margins. Still a possibility would be to take out the red stone in front of the house.
Bra fart. Dra på lite. Minus. Håll igång. Håll igång linjen. Håll igång linjen. 8. Linje. Kör! Kör! Ja!
This one looks very good.
Kom igen, ni har det.
Can I get it? Pass. Ooh, so close. But still, it's
Bra
really
sopat,
good
tjejer.
there.
Bra fart Almira. Ja, det är lite.
Westman have to get inside on this one to roll behind the cover. They can't afford to just nose it.
Stannar vi boten och chappar?
Vad sa du?
Stannar vi boten och chappar? Ja, då tynger de till.
Men helst vicka. Nej, för den där inne, den uppe.
Ja, men vår andra är väl också inne, eller?
Alltså de har ju 2 nu.
Ja då.
Ja, den där
Vår
inne.
framför är inte
Så
inne.
helst vill jag ju vicka in. Om det är möjligt.
They're discussing
Det
where
är
to
lite utrymme.
hit it, and Therese
Hur
said
var det
they
nu? Där ute föll det.
Ja, men ganska långt ute. Här tror jag...
have to hit it on the inside.
Lite plus!
Lite plus. Ekar. Ja!
Med,
Ja! Ja! Jätteviktigt. Kör tjejer! Hela vägen! Kör!
Go for it.
Hela vägen, kör!
Oof.
Kör!
Oh, shot.
Jättebra spela!
I
Jättebra
thought
koll,
that
Sara.
one was
Bra spel!
there couldn't be much of
Bra.
gap between the red stones there. Oh, great shot. Exactly what they need.
Farten var ganska bra ändå.
Jag kör samma.
Så Almida Deval have to at least be full 8 foot to make sure to get a point.
Bra fart! Lite minus! Minus! Fin linje! Till! Kör tjejer hela vägen!
One looks a little bit too slow. And they get it. Sweeping it. Oh, maybe a measurement, or I think it's enough. Yeah, that should be 1 yellow, I think. Or will we see a measurement?
Vad blev det?
No, I think it's 1 yellow. Great sweeping from Team Rilea. And it's 3 to Rilea and 1 to Norberg Consulting. The game is improving when they get a little grip of the speed and the curl. So let's see in the fourth end if Team Rilea will put up a center guard or they get it in the house. I think right now maybe they're get it in the house. And the hunt for 2 points this end for Norberg Consulting will go on, and whatever happens, I think they will put up a corner guard.
Minus! Gärna bit! Fin linje! Det ligger bra. Bara fart. Bara fart.
And that's better speed, but little bit too long.
Sorry, vi var lite ivriga. Bra satt, Greta.
Sweeper were but little bit eager.
Kom igen nu. Vi går lätt.
Corner guard coming up from Norberg Consulting.
Ja, 2-3.
Bara fart.
2-3.
Måste kvala massor.
2-3. 2.
Kom med och dra den.
Frisk. Nej,
Okej.
sackar. 2.
Wow. Wow.
2.
Bara stanna. Bara stanna.
2-3.
Japp, japp.
Good throw
Bra
there
spelat,
from
Mikaela.
Mikaela.
Bra koll.
Perfect. I want to close center guard just in front of the house.
Plus. Plus.
Och ingenting då, ingenting då.
Risk. Bara fart. Plus.
Nära 12, 12.
Gärna kvala.
12. 12.
Topp 12.
12.
Ja, kör nu. Nej.
Dra ner den mot då.
Nej, det blir bra.
That's a good one. A little bit too heavy.
Skrikigt att du skulle dra ner.
Ja, jag funderade på det också, men så tänkte jag att det
Du
är...
måste sladdar.
That's okay.
Kör sarg.
Sarg. Vill du byta? Ja, gärna. Sarg då.
Yes. Right before.
Nej, plus! Lite plus! Wow, Eka.
Wow. Bara curla. Japp, 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 japp. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, that's a good, really good one. Nice and smooth take out. Make sure they stay in the house with their shooter and move the stones from the
Bra. Snyggt!
center of the house. Yeah, perfect.
Du bara, får jag det? Vet inte. Nej, det var så god. Om det bara hade varit.
Plus.
Lite plus.
Sarg.
Tilde Vermelin. Play her first stone in the fourth end. We're playing 8 ends in this tournament.
Wow, räcker där.
Oh,
Bra spel.
really nice
Bra koll, Greta.
throw.
Bra koll, Cammy.
It rolled a
Last
little
reaction.
bit too much, maybe. If now
Ja.
Norberg Consulting can come around the yellow one in front of the red rings. If that one been slightly more to the right,
Ja! Måste
wouldn't have been any
vägen! 3
way in for the yellow stones.
5. Kolla! 4, 5. Kolla!
Farten räcker!
Helst inte. Wow, upp.
Oh, nice throw
Bra
from
där,
Maria
Maria.
Larsson.
Bra.
Really good.
Topp 4.
So Rilea is coming after. Do the same shot. But there is a chance for Norberg Consulting to get their dues in this fourth end.
Plus.
Lite minus.
Very important fourth end before the 5 minutes break.
Håll igång.
8. 8.
8, 12. Bara fart. Bara fart. 8, 4. 8, 4. 4, 10. Bara fart. 10.
Looking perfect. Oh, really good.
Bra skött tjejer. Jag tyckte hon sa att han skulle curla.
Jättebra, Tille.
The weights
Super. Bra.
are so much better now than a couple of ends before. Maria Larsson.
Lös släpp. Bara fart.
Dämpat släpp!
5, 6.
Wow, 6
Wow.
räcker!
Vart är den? 6.
Farten räcker!
Nej. Måste curla. Japp. Wow. Var är ni här? Bara stanna.
Ja, den är.
Wow.
Oh, another.
spel.
Oh,
Jättesnyggt, Mare.
really good. What a shot from Maria Larsson. Perfect. She nailed it exactly where they want it. And they are shot rock, and that is very important in this situation, because then you don't give really the opportunity to guard the whole thing. Instead they have to start
Spelar ingen roll.
clear things out.
Upp va?
Ja.
So with Camilla Snabel's first stone in the fourth end, they try to get some guards out of play. and they get 1. But right now I think it's a really good setup for the red team, and
Vi lägger inte upp en dubbel då?
the thing is it's still a lot of stones left. No rush for
Vi lägger inte upp en dubbel för dem då eller?
red stone, and as Sarah says, do we really have to do this right now? Do we put up a double for the yellow team? This could be a good opportunity to get the coach Annette Norberg down, or think an extra time. What do we do?
Om vi bara ska köra så kan man ju också göra. Det skulle vara det bästa, så man ligger med 2. Där.
Ja, precis.
Kolla upp så mycket som möjligt.
This stone is crucial for the whole end here. And
Men frågan är om vi ska ta timeout.
Vad sa du?
Ska vi ta timeout?
Ja.
good choice
inte,
from team there.
Det är här som är så jobbigt för det är så tidigt i matchen.
They discuss
Men vi
it
tänker, kan det finnas något annat?
early in the
Vad gör
game
om vi gör den här?
to take
Vad
the
gör
timeout.
De kommer ju försöka slå bort våra stenar.
Mm.
Då kommer vi fortfarande förmodligen att kvar 1.
Ja.
Och vi ska, det är ju liksom målet är att ta 2. Och om det blir lite kort så gör inte det heller någonting. Då har vi ju fortfarande någonting att jobba med. Det känns ju inte som det finns något annat alternativ.
Vad sa du?
Det känns inte som det finns något annat alternativ. Frågan är hur hård den ska vara.
Ja, det är ju det.
Alltså, jag vet inte om vi bara ska trycka den eller om vi ska liksom panga på den. För det gör ingenting om du vickar liksom hit. Bara den är bättre än den.
Ja. Men nästan
Ska vi köra en dämpad? Eller normal? Eller så här. Vad känner du för? Jag tror inte det spelar så stor roll. Men
Normal,
helst vill man
eller?
dra bort den. Ska vi köra normal?
tror jag.
Vad, Sara? Det jobbiga med
We're
den är om du
discussing what
träffar
should we
där.
do. Should we go for the timeout?
Där.
Ja, om du
Should
träffar
play
där så kommer ju kanske den åka.
Ja,
Take
Ricky.
Ska vi
out
inte
or
köra lite
the
mjukare?
light take out.
Inget timeout eller? Vi behöver ingen timeout. Va? Vi behöver ingen timeout. Nej men vi tänkte det men...
Jag tycker vi bara kör bakkant. Och
Bakkant?
trycker ner den.
Ska jag trycka på vår egen? Ja. Men ska vi köra dämpad eller?
Vill du inte köra bakkant och bara trycka då?
This is an example for how you don't do it.
Ja, ta bakkant
It
då.
could be real messy. It's so much
gör det
inputs
du
right
känner
now
för.
that none of the girls really know
Vad känner du
what
för?
Vill du
is.
köra en normal eller?
Ja,
Ja.
tror det.
And they don't really know how they want this stone to end up.
Men det är plus! Plus!
Eka!
Wow. Måste. Kommer nu!
Ja! 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 Kör tjejer hela vägen, ja! Ja! Kör! Bra Sara.
But the result is very good. I think that's
Bra Micke. Bra Mara.
the best they could do with that shot. Very good. But it was a lot of inputs there, and maybe they could have used their timeout instead, or at least when Sarah left Therese, they should be have decided what to do. Now they were still discussing when she was throwing the stone. And often you see mistakes coming then, but it's ended up very good. And they have their timeout left as Therese wanted.
Ja du Tilde. Jag har ingen aning.
Vad tycker du om den då? Står i samma, nej det är samma läge igen. Ja, tycker jag också. Men jag vet inte, frågan är om...
Really tricky for Rilea right now. The shot they have to do is hit and roll. They are
Kan vi jobba med
aiming
den
up
sen?
right now.
Kan vi jobba med den sen?
That's a
tycker
real
knappt marginal
tough one.
Dämpad.
Så vilka...
Va? Dämpad. Dämpad.
Vad gör vi?
they were
Vad är uppgiften?
Dämpad chatt.
one Camilla left.
Till höger. Eller
Skip
vänster.
Greta. They have decided what to do, and that's very important. And then she can tell the sweepers, this is what we do, and everybody know this is what we're going for.
Nej, det har vi inte.
Ja, det har vi inte. Ja, till stugvägen.
De har sista.
Ja, jag vet.
Jag vet det. Wow, dämpad. Bra fart. Bra fart.
Ren. Ja. 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 Ta vilken. Bra så.
Oh, very good.
Bra.
Stone
Bra,
from Camilla.
Bra skött till det.
There are two options, I think, for Norberg Consulting right now. Either can play that one that Therese just showed, or they can play that on the other side and roll out, and maybe also have a little bit of touch on the red in the back and get the yellow out a bit. In that case, they maybe should have 3 stones in the house, but if they can make this one, it's much better.
Bra. Bra. Bra för chatten.
Oh, a little overcurled.
Bra så. Det är bra. Bra för Sam. Bra.
Now things looks much better for Rilea again.
Bra Mare.
Bra Vicky.
Ja.
If they make this one, they neutralized the
Samma som
threat
innan.
that was just a stone ago. Fourth player, Amila Deval,
Minus. Ja, köra.
makes some really good shots this game so far.
Gärna Karla, vänta om det går. Vänta om det går. Vänta. Ha farten. Wow.
Speed is there. Now they need to
Wow, wow, wow. Ja, ja.
curl too.
Ja. Hela vägen ner nu. Ja, det är lätt. Fint spel. Bra så. Bra koll till det. 15.
Bra koll tjejer.
Ja,
Ah,
15.
Nice one. I think they could afford to get it all the way down to the red stone.
Tror du att man kan få den om man kommer med en hack?
Man kan se över hur det ser ut.
Då kommer ju de bara dra en till.
So there are a few options right now. They could freeze it, like Therese
Lite mindre.
wants. They also could play a heavy takeout inside to get 2 reds in the house and put out the yellow ones.
Vi kanske skulle kunna komma åt det med hack.
But I don't think they can play the inside.
Men då drar ju undan till.
Ska du dra emot eller?
But Therese is a little bit into. I think this is a good one.
Ja, är det för mycket is?
Nej.
Inte om den är curlad.
Jag frågar om den curlar sådär mycket.
She had really good draw weights, like we see last end.
Men frågan om inte...
And if you make this one, this could be a deuce, and it could even be maybe 3 red stones.
8. Ingenting.
I'm waiting for the curl,
Ja!
but and they need to go for the speed too. Now they got the curl. Oh, but they missed the speed there.
98.
Sorry.
Konstigt, nej men det var inte jätteväl. Gick den?
But I think they
Gick inte
thought
den
that one should be longer than it was.
Gick inte den bara? Vet, det kändes långt.
Samma, alltså,
And Rilea is in the driving seat right now and putting a lot of pressure to Therese last stone. So the call is to make this one really good. Little bit behind the red one that just was put there. But the margins right now is they could play this one a little bit short too. That's not a disaster. She shouldn't be too happy with that one. It was a tough shot. But the problem is that red has a throw for 4.
Kan man skjuta ner boll? Nej. Eller?
Hon kollar någon dubbel.
Ja, men
4 points. Oh, that's really tough, but it's there. But at least 2.
Finns det slag 4? Jag gör det ju, men
I don't think
frågan är om det finns. Försök kolla vinklarna. Ser du? Tror du?
they're checking the angels right now, and I think if she go for 4, the yellow rock that's we just put in the white, on top of the white will come down to the red in the left corner of the house. So probably that will be 2, but maybe no. No.
Det ser ut som det finns ett slag för 4 om man träffar.
Let's see what they say.
Här så går den, de två delar ju, men som den precis
kommer den där gå i den sen?
Ja, det är frågan.
Men jag tror den kommer göra det. Men om den är jävligt hård kan den liksom...
Ja, men tror du inte om den går... Alltså den precis skaver i den där. För de där ligger ju så nära varandra.
Men om den vad händer om vi missar den då?
Ja, de här ska ju agera som...
Vad blir?
Alltså vi tappar en 1 eller en 2.
Bara. Vi har inte råd att tappa en 2. Knappt en 1 också. Men där finns ju den här skjutningen. Här finns ju den här också.
Timeout.
Vi gör det. Vi gör det.
Now we will see the timeout probably.
Ja, det gör väl det.
And Annette Norberg, coach, will come down. But I think it's great to see all of the 4 girls standing here discussing angles and what will happen if that one hit that one there, and it's really nice to see. And it will be interesting to see what Annette will tell them also.
Så har vi ju
2-time Olympic champion
jag tänkte att den inte är nära.
and the mother of
Det
Therese.
problemet är att den här måste försvinna.
Ja.
Men jag tror att den gör det.
Men den kan ju även fastna
den här
i den
kanske
och då kan den också fastna i där. Det är typ det värsta.
They're discussing the worst
Finns
scenario.
slaget för 4? Ja, vart är det då? Är det det vi tror att det är? Är det det vi tror eller? Att jag träffar här?
Å andra sidan liksom som i dragningen så svår.
Ja, den är jag precis. Men grejen är att jag kan ju tappa 2. Eller vi kan ju tappa 2.
Ja,
Men det är värt.
det tycker jag ändå att det är värt den. Utan 4-1 eller 5-1 liksom det.
Ja. Är träffen typ här eller? Och träffa liksom sådär. Ja. Hårt. Ja.
Yes.
Om du inte känner absolut att du
Nej, det var ju det. Den här kände jag ju på. Jag kände ju för den här på en gång.
So Annette doesn't think it's possible to get 4, but she thinks 3 is possible. And she also tell them it doesn't really matter if,
Och så hårt.
because they were a little bit worried for two yellow stones, and Annette tell them it really doesn't matter if you're down 4 or 5-1, so go for it.
Jag tror nästan att den gör det.
Jag tror att det är.
Vi kör bara nu.
Let's see.
Bra fart!
Therese Westman with a take out, full sweep possible. Oh, what a shot. Great shot. And she, Annette didn't thought that was possible just for 3, but Therese showed her, and they have something to discuss tonight. Oh, what a shot. Great. And we have 4 red, 1 in the 4th end, and it's 5 stones, 5 to 3 after 4 played ends, and we'll be right back in a couple of minutes.
Alltså det är typ snyggaste.
Ja, det var orksten.
Oj, vad ser din man?
Hon gick upp igen.
Greta, nu kommer hon.
Jag fick 4.
Jag trodde att den gick. Jag kände... inte poäng.
Hejdå. Håll den. Jag håller den.
Och det ligger runt 4 eller är det mera?
Jag tror det går lätt. Runt 4.
Så det är 4.
Ja, det tror
Men tänk på att dina brukar ju sacka så.
Men jag håller igång då. Varför?
So we are right back here in the game between Sweden, Norberg Consulting, and Sweden Team Rilea. Oh, what a fourth end we just saw. What a great shots. And what a great last shot from Therese Westman, taking 4 red stones
Bra fart!
Bara fart!
and taking the lead with 5 to 3.
Det är bra fart, lite
Eller
lång.
lång.
Var med.
Sackar!
Var med.
Sackar.
Japp!
Måste.
Kör! Kom igen, topp
So
4.
it's the strategy for Norberg Consulting is the same that we just saw Rilea. Head, get the stones in the house, in the middle of the house.
Bra sopat, bra koll.
And Rilea have to play corner guards.
Den.
To get a good setup to take the juice or maybe more. That's what they're aiming for. Greta Aurell focused.
Jobba. Hela vägen.
Important to get this one
Hela vägen ut. Kom igen, tryck.
a little bit more
Hela vägen ut.
to the wing.
Okej.
A little bit closer maybe, that's okay. But
Alltså,
I don't think Greta is 100%
Jag vill
satisfied
veta
with
vart jag
that.
fick på det. Kan vara ett 90, ja, ungefär samma fart.
Oj, den är jättelös.
Nej då.
Bara på hela vägen.
Måste hålla igång.
Hela vägen, kör. Hela vägen. Kom igen upp på linan, kör. Tryck, kör. Kom igen, lite till. Kör. Upp på linan, kom igen. Kör.
Oh, great sweeping from Sara Pengel and Maria Larsson to get that one over the hog line. We will see as 2 semi-centers, and that's forcing
ja.
Rilea to come around, play close to the center.
Plus.
Bara fart.
Bra.
Bara
Håll
fart.
igång.
Bra. Mycket bra.
10 bak 4.
Ingenting då.
Sackar.
A little bit wide, but the
Och vänta om det går.
weight is perfect. Great shot
Oj, förlåt. Bra
from
Greta.
Greta.
Bra koll.
Ska vi köra
And the
side?
team struggled with the speed during the first 2 ends, but after that it's
Side.
been
Tänk på att det
perfect.
faller!
Ja.
And good control of the line too.
Side då.
Ja.
I think both of these teams will be in top of the Swedish Girls League and give Team Pantera
Dämpad. Upp.
a ride for the
Nej, sorry.
place in the Junior Worlds later this winter.
Ja. Nej, det är för sent.
Kom igen, kör.
Det är bra med det.
Bra.
Ja.
So it's Rilea can replace this stone. Tilde Vermelin, second player. And then it's a good setup for Rilea to
Bra.
Gärna Karla!
Minus.
Långt ut! Bra fart!
take a few points this end.
Vänd som det går!
10.
A little bit wide, maybe right now.
Vänd som det går! Vänd som det går!
And the girls are eager to sweep it a little bit, but Greta tell them to stop, wait for the curl. But now,
Kom igen, hela vägen! Ligger
now they
jättefint!
go.
Jättefint! Kom igen, in på block!
Bra koll. 14,5.
Ah, good one.
14,5. Ska vi tröja då?
Jag skojar. Nej.
Det är marginal, gå i den!
Ja.
And I don't know how much
Ja, jag tar
that
lite
one
mindre
is
is.
behind cover, but I think you can see like 1/3, maybe 1/4 of it. So, and the margin right now for Norberg Consulting is to take the guard.
Ja!
Yahoo!
Kör! Wow! Wow! Ja!
Den är den.
Kör, kör! Okej, sådär.
Mm.
Bra Tossan. Bra.
I think this is a good call from Greta. Remove that red,
Sari!
and she was
Sari!
talking about nose it. And that's okay, and she can also get a little bit inside and roll behind cover. That's not bad either.
Sari!
Sär minus.
Wow.
Sär.
Wow!
Sär.
Tildes second stone in the 5th end
Ja!
in this 8th end
Wow,
game
wow, wow.
with a possible 9th. Oh, little bit unlucky there. Should have curled just a few more
Bra fart! Gör det lite mycket!
centimeters.
Bra satt.
Jag tror inte det där. Eller jo där.
Ja. Chappen! Den kan fastna här! Men kör den ändå!
Ja. Normal. Eller
Sätter du aktivt eller inte?
Jo, aktivt.
Aktivt!
Ja. Är det normal? Ja.
Sara Pengel, third.
Wow, ingenting.
Eka!
Är det träff på någon?
Ja!
And they are not happy with this. They're sweeping is to miss everything.
Kör.
Uh,
Ja, det är bra Sara.
so, Sara is not happy with that one. And the end is now in Rilea's hand again. Yeah, she wanna
Topp 8!
go around the red one. That's
Topp 8.
great call.
Corner.
Gå typ som förut va?
Ja. Minus.
Minus!
Minus.
Minus! Topp 8!
Minus.
Ja, kör då! Jobba
A
tjejer!
little bit
Topp 8!
slow
Jobba! Ja, kom igen, jobba
working.
nu!
Can they get
Kom
it
igen, hela
inside the
vägen in.
house?
Kom igen, in med den, in med den! Helt in, helt in, helt in! Helt in, kör!
Oh, they're sweeping. Oh, great sweeping, but
Bra
I
satt Pille.
don't think that's
Fin linje.
it's out.
Vad sa du?
Var ligger den? 16!
Den är inte inne. 3 centi typ.
Ja. Normal.
Ja.
Aktiv.
So,
Ja.
little bit inside.
Tänk på att det
Norberg
faller!
Consulting.
Var med. Ja.
Ja!
Wow!
Wow!
Ingenting, nej!
Need to curl a little bit. I thought
Sorry,
it
bra
was.
Sara.
Bra.
Är den inne?
Vilken? Nej.
Bra Sara.
So still a good opportunity for Rilea to take
Eller om vi bara ska dra direkt kanske.
2.
Var ligger den
Oh,
röda?
now she's thinking about to make the draw instead of
Tappar vi inte inne.
taking the.
Jag tänker vi drar.
That's a good call, but it's a little bit too risky right now. If they make this perfect, it's good. But still, Norberg Consulting have a lot of things to do. They can work with their own redstone. They can come around and freeze.
Bra.
And,
Bra fart!
Bra plus. Håll igång linje. Ja. Ja, precis. Wow. Bara fart. Var ligger den? Bakåtta. Ja, kör då. Ja. Wow. Sorry, jag trodde vi hade ställningen. Står ni bakåtta?
they say
Aha.
back 8, and it hits back 8.
14,5.
14,5.
Dra efter det, dem. Lägga sig emot.
Om du hade.
Ja.
Ja, där var.
De ligger med 2 i båt, de får inte ta med henne.
Therese gonna freeze that one. Yes.
Bra.
Emot
Dra
dem.
emot den.
Tänk på att dina curlar med.
Ja. Det ligger ju och faller lite, men det curlar ganska mycket. Vi tar lite mer.
Det säkrar den.
Va?
Det faller ju. Eller alltså.
Ja. Men frågan är om mina gör det.
Marginalen lite lång.
Playing to freeze. The shot broke.
Ja, lite långt.
Igenom!
Ingenting.
Sackar!
9.
Igen!
Tryck den istället då.
Måste kolla.
They are discussing options. Can we?
Kommer nu. Det är bra Susanne.
And they were discussing the ice before
Var den så lång?
Therese made that shot, and they said it is very straight
back!
here, but Therese stones have been curling much more than the other in her team, so maybe they took a little bit too much ice. Good opportunity for Team Rilea, Almida Deval, to set up a big, possible big end here. Now it's important to make sure they really go for it and try to get inside of this one and roll behind the cover.
Tilde allt vad du har. Okej så.
Good attempt there. Now they're forcing Norberg Consulting to go play the same shot, and even if they do it perfect, Rilea have a draw for 2
Viktigt att få
stones.
till vicken här då. Ja.
Kommer vi ligga
Så-
först då eller andra?
Nej, andra.
I think Rilea is quite happy with that one.
Ska vi se, jag har slagit någon här va?
Va?
Jag har slagit någon här va?
Ja, du gjorde en...
Kallade den inte.
And here
Gjorde
it's
du?
even more
Kolla nu.
important for Norberg Consulting to
perfect
go
vick.
for the hit and roll.
Ja just det. Ja
And,
men det var ju för att den curlade över.
If they miss it, they at least try. Maybe they can roll out instead.
Lite plus!
Peka.
Hej på Tessa, strö iväg!
Wow. Ja!
Now
Ja!
they're changing.
Säker.
So it's a draw for 3 yellow stones in the 5th, and then to be in the driving seat of the game again, in the lead of 6-5
Nej, vår gula är bättre än de röda.
after 5 played
Ja.
ends. So let's see if
Ja, vi ligger 2.
Almeida have the draw rate again. She plays some really nice draws earlier in the game, so I don't think
Samma som innan.
this should be any problem for her.
Ja, det var bra va?
Bra! Minus!
Ja! Bara fart!
The line is good.
Bara
Fast
fart!
speed.
Wow!
That looks great.
Den är lugn. Så, 14,5.
Good judging by the sweepers too.
Bra omgång tjejer. Bra skött.
And 3 yellow stones in the 5th end.
Såja. Jättebra spel. Ja, bra.
Såja.
Ja.
Nu håller vi där.
Dess. Ska vi
And if
kolla
we have
nu,
a quick update from the other sheets in the girls group, we have in sheet number 2 Sweden Pantera is taking on Norway Forbreg, and after 5 played ends, Pantera is 3 points and Norway 2 points. And on sheet number 3, Sweden Batos taking on Russian Tenkina, and after 4 played ends, Russia is 4-1. And we can look at the group again there. It's 7 girls team that are playing about 4 spots in the playoffs starting tomorrow morning. And right now Pantera is in the lead with 4 wins, 1 loss, and Norberg Consulting has 3 wins and 1 loss in only 4 play games.
Bra Greta.
And Sweden Woolpower
Bra koll.
played 5 games and won 3. And Sweden Rilea and Russia Demkina had 2 wins and 2 losses. So it's a very exciting group, and if Rilea wins, it will be a lot of teams with 3 wins and 2 lost. And right now we start the 6th end of this games between Sweden Rilea and Sweden Norberg Consulting. And I say welcome to Annette Norberg, the coach of Norberg Consulting.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So Annette, what do you think about the game so far?
It's been really frustrating, and they have not been playing as well as they did yesterday, and Michaela is really struggling in the front position, so we are behind from the beginning of each end, and that's really tough mentally for the other girls.
Yeah, Michaela have been struggling a little bit. That's true. But what a stone from Therese in the 5th end, in the 4th end. Oh.
Yeah, that was that was really good actually, but then it's really frustrating when I told them after the break in the 4th end that you have to bring the play into the house, and it starts with a very short guard from Michaela on her second stone, and it really destroys
Yeah.
the whole end.
Bra!
So
Nära!
Yeah, that's not what you wanted to see.
No, and not after you've just been talking about it.
You have something to discuss tonight too. So, what
Yeah.
do we say about the 6th and so far?
It's been the start that you could expect, I suppose.
Yeah. But they have the corner guard.
Yep, so that's good.
Yeah, so I think the first two end they have real problem with the
Tänk att vara aktiv!
weights, but
Ja.
after that they've been playing very well, both teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as I said, they actually play better yesterday.
Yeah, they
so
did,
yeah.
They have more to give.
Yeah.
Lead, Michaela Altebro play her second stone in the 6th end. And what are we looking at?
I think they're going to try to go behind the corner guard.
Wow! Japp, nej. Det är bra spelat. Bra Micke.
Was a bit overswept.
Yeah.
Första slag.
It was her first takeout, she said also. So
No, there was some earlier in the
It
game
was.
actually.
she didn't remember those.
Yeah.
So another center guard from Team Rilea. Tilde Melin.
Bra!
Minus.
Minus! Håll igång! Minus! Ja, håll igång på linje!
Minus mellan. Mellan.
Risk för överfall! Bara upp på linan, bara upp på linan! Bara sitt, bara
A
sitt.
little bit over curling here.
It's curling a lot on that
Yeah.
side of the.
Nu ser den rätt.
16,
So that
73.
will give the opportunity for Norberg Consulting to.
It's pretty well covered though. But
Yeah, it is.
Ska vi ta garden?
Ja, men den kommer sitta i den där. Tror jag. Eller kanske inte.
not a
Så frågan om den
chance.
sitter i den där. Ska vi köra
Ja,
direkt på den eller?
But she's looking to
Yeah.
it, and it's.
Så, för då sitter den
But
kvar
in this,
här.
what should you do in this?
Vilken fart?
Go for the guard or the one in the house? If you were in the girls' team and not in your team.
Yeah, I think I go for the guard. If I was playing with my own team, I would probably not go for
No,
the
no.
guard.
Now that's another aspect you have to, as a coach, you can't. You gotta go for the team you play with right now, not with your own team.
Bra
Yeah.
med.
Oh, that's a good throw from Maria.
Yeah.
And they will just waiting until they get the right opportunity to go for the one in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's so good, so you have to go for it,
Yeah.
not too late in the end.
No, exactly. And Team Rilea put their stone in the house perfect, so that makes the guard for them not so difficult. They have to put it around the center line somewhere to make it rather difficult for
Håll igång!
Norberg Consulting.
Nära.
Risk in. Risk in.
Kammi, bara Kammi.
Hake.
Bra fart.
Hake.
Här då. Kommer nu. Håll igång då, håll igång då.
Hake.
Ja. Wow, räcker där. Bra så, bra spel. Bra
Oh,
gått,
that's a
Tilde.
perfect
Bra
guard.
gått, coachen.
Yes.
And force Therese to go for the guard again.
Ja, plussa. Wow. Japp. Wow.
Maria Larsson play her second stone in
Yep.
the
Wow.
6th end,
Bra Maja.
and it's
Bra Maja. Bra koll Susanne. Bra.
great shot again. So Annette, what do you think about if Rilea wins this game and you lose?
Bra Sara.
How is the setup for the last game then, do you have to win to be in the playoffs?
Yeah, I think we have to win the last game.
But if you win this one, you're
We are in the playoffs.
then you-
yeah.
yeah.
So we know that this morning that we had to win one of those two to be in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. It could be a real mess of teams in 3 wins.
Yeah.
Visst, bra Karl! Bra då, ligger bra. Håll igång! Till den här!
Right now, I think it's like 50-50 for these teams who will win.
Ja!
Yeah.
Ja!
So I think
If
I think Rilea is has been ahead of us all the
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
and then they have been playing better.
Bra spel!
It was just this super shot.
Yeah, it
from,
was a
from,
super shot, yeah.
from Therese.
Yeah,
That's keeping us in the game.
Yeah, I think you're right. Rilea played a little bit better. So
Yeah.
maybe 60-40 to Rilea
Yeah.
right now. Yeah,
I would say so.
and they're playing perfect stones right now.
Yeah.
But this could be an opportunity for the
Run back.
for the run back.
Ja, hela vägen kör!
Oh, she was well inside.
Hela vägen kör!
But is it only Sara Penga that's new in the team for this year?
Bra Mare.
Yeah.
Bra Sara.
So how does that improve their game? She's an
Yeah,
asset for them.
Yeah, because she's experienced and she wants to practice and go into this. We have struggling for the last 3 years to find a fourth girl to play with us. So
No, that's
so
great.
it's actually our first competition together in this team. So I think they have done very good so far.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
And I was talking
There.
about before you came in here that they are one of the teams that can beat Pantera in the Swedish Championships. Both these teams will be teams that can beat Pantera.
Yeah. We had a close game against Pantera yesterday.
Yeah. And that's
We
great.
actually had last year as well, a few times.
Yeah.
But they are not as experienced as you need to be to keep it cool in the end of the game.
No.
So they lost 3 in the 9th. That was
But they will be. We
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be there and you have to
Play those games.
play those games a couple of times to be able to.
Oh,
to
that
win
was
them.
close.
Yeah,
And that was the opportunity for.
yeah. I think
Yeah. You have to make those.
you have
yeah.
to make those when you get the chance. You have
Yeah.
to take it.
So it's only 4 stones left in the 6th end, and it's Rilea. It's in the driving seats, and right now everything looks like it's a steal of 1.
Yeah.
In the 6th end, it's not much of a draw for Therese right now
No.
either.
She will have to go for a run back.
Yeah. But let's see what Almeida de Val can put up right now. They have been playing
Vänta om det går, vänta om det går!
very good this 6th end,
Bra Hake! Håll igång!
and
Ja.
Hake is the place where they want to
Ja, upp på linan!
place
Upp
the
på
stone
linan!
too.
Looks very good.
Upp på linan! Ja! Perfekt! Bra spel!
Oh, very good.
Bra koll!
Åkte in lite i dig.
And they're forcing Therese to play the guard again, and it's the run back isn't that easy right now. But do you think she have to try
För den där är ju
oh,
svår.
in this?
Yeah,
though?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Men försök den.
Va?
Ska jag
Ja,
försöka
men
nu?
alltså, om jag går bak med en hacka då? Tyckte du inte om den?
Vilken känner du mest säker på?
Alltså den här, den är ju så svår liksom.
But the distance between the guard and the stone in the house, they could, if they play back house weight, they could go for the.
Yeah, I think it's it's possible.
And we play close to the guard, and,
Yeah, it's
and
curling a lot.
yeah. But I think she's go for the run back, or
No,
she's go for the yeah.
yeah, should go for the hack weight.
Eller vad
Ja.
tycker ni?
It's
Marginal gå i garden.
it's really hidden
Vad
behind.
vi-
It is. It
Kör
is.
hack, marginal gå i garden, eller vad tycker ni? Det ser ut som det finns ett hål där.
But it's not a funny stone to play.
No,
Men
not at all.
vad tycker ni? Skjutningen är för lång va? På vår.
Alltså det går att köra
You're a
dubbel.
little bit heavier
Det här är
outside.
som att se hacken omöjlig.
Ja, jag
Ja.
Hacken ser jättesvår
Ja,
ut
it's
härifrån.
difficult.
Är den? Ja.
Jag bara tycker att jag ska fånga på.
Men försök att hålla ett marginaltag av. Nej, hålla typ inte men
Nej, men jag menar hack. Om jag kör hack så kan marginal gå att öppna upp.
jag tycker inte det. För om du misslyckas med den kanske går rakt igenom. Men måste
Ja,
ha
men
poängen
jag måste
här
ligga
omgången.
här. Ja. Jag ska slå.
De gör ju allt för att försöka stjäla.
Ja, men grejen är att gör jag inte den här nu, då kommer ju de bara lägga upp en till sen. Så kommer jag inte ha något att göra. Förutom typ skjuta. Nej, vi kör. Det är ju långt.
Ta med dig så...
They go for the come around.
Yeah.
Ja, vi kör.
Mm.
Ja.
Ta mindre is. Marginal
Tough
går i
shot.
garden. Ja. Eller helt fel.
And it's important for Norberg Consulting to at least have a shot for a point in this end.
Va?
Nej, vi slår dubbel! Ja.
I think that's the right thing to
Yeah,
do.
very
actually.
good. Yeah. And hopefully, if they put the guard up again, they can go for the run back on their
Yeah.
own. Yeah.
Wow! Eka!
Oh, she goes outside.
Yeah, a little bit, but
It's there. At least
yeah, it
for
is.
the guard. Yeah.
It's enough.
Det känns som ett tema för jag var
Oh, that was that was a good call.
Eller vad sa du? Det känns som ett tema för jag var
So Rilea put up another guard, and if it's possible, get it 1 more meter. So it won't be possible for Norberg Consulting to do the run back on their own. But on the other hand, then they get a easier run back on the yellow. So we'll see what Almeida de Val will put up. Much the same shot she just did.
Plus! Fin linje! Wow, ta det lugnt, ta det lugnt! Ta det lugnt! Nära! Vänta! Hake! Hake, nära! Vänta! Ja! Ja!
Oh, this one looks really good too.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfekt! Bra
That's
spel!
very good.
Bra. Harry, bra spel tjejer!
So Annette, what's the
She have to
Call.
make another try.
on the same or on
Yeah.
their own?
Yeah, I think go for the same.
Eller den där.
Nej, jag tror nog på den lite mer.
Which one should, if you, this will be the Olympic final, which the yellow or the red?
Jag har ingen aning om hur det tar det här. Får de hårda.
It's hard to say because I would go for the
Gå och sätt
feeling
dig där
Yeah.
nere
and
så du ser.
what
när
kind of shot I
Va?
would
Sätt
think
dig
I
där nere
would
så du ser vinkeln.
do, and I'll go for my. If I was supposed to
Yeah.
play it, I would go for the out hand.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The yellow, yeah.
Yellow, because
Vi får köra den här.
that's
Nästa är ju det vi
that's a
tappar.
place I don't like to
Okay.
play.
So hopefully we
In-
don't have
in-
too much
yeah,
listeners
yeah.
right now. They're gonna play you this winter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but Therese
Yeah.
I think I like the red one too.
Yeah.
I like in and and if she make this, it's a boost to her self-confidence.
Nej, no, no.
Annette is skipping from
Yeah.
behind. Oh, that wasn't really close.
No.
And but still, they afford 1 if they can take 2 here in the 7th. And
Then they have to steal
Yeah.
in the
I think this was Rilea played really good, and Norberg Consulting didn't. I've seen they play much better than you two than this, and
Yeah.
they didn't get the stones in position.
But it wasn't that bad, I think.
No, they make
because Rilea, They had just had one chance actually on Sarah's. Otherwise, they actually did what they
They
could.
did. Yeah, it was in the start of the end. They didn't get the setup they wanted, but then they Rilea played very good guards, and as you said, they get one chance, and then Sarah was a little bit in the guard. Yeah. So it's a run for a deuce in the 7th end for Norberg Consulting and Rilea. I think they try to play it as open end that's possible.
Jag vet den.
So you won 3 and lost 1. Which team did you lose against?
Rano.
Rano, yeah.
Hela vägen!
Kör! Upp på linan.
Oh, this is not what you want.
No.
When you're Rilea.
No. Hopefully they
Ganska bra hur
play
gjorde
that
den
one
här
inside the
stämman.
house and it's a little bit short.
Jag tyckte
Oh, that's too little ice, I think.
Marginaler
If
till
he's
She's been having a little bit. Oh, it's Marie. Okay.
Why is she playing?
I think Michaela decided to.
Okay. They're playing with 3 girls right now. Okay. So the line.
Wow, släpp!
It's too short. Way too short.
Yeah.
Sorry.
At least I think they make sure that it will be stones in play this end. Yeah. And it will be they were playing around the center guards. And that's what
bra. Håll igång den
Rilea
linjen.
likes.
Bra fart! Bra fart!
Bra, ta posta.
Gärna
Posta
bud!
12.
Gärna bud!
Till det!
Is it maybe a little bit
Ja, vänta.
not stones are not lining that far anymore?
No, I think it's a bit heavier.
Yeah,
Kom
little
igen,
bit,
hela
yeah.
vägen.
was
Så
in
långt
the
du kan,
start
så
of the
långt du
game.
kan, så långt du kan.
As it usually are in
Yeah.
the end of,
Yes.
at least in the middle of.
And they swept a lot too. So,
Yeah.
Den kändes svinhård.
Inte dämpa då.
Vad sa du?
Normal.
Ja. Eka! Nej. Nej, helt ut.
Wow!
That's a little bit of straight spot there,
Yeah.
Det är synd.
because that didn't curl at all.
No, she hasn't been reading the ice.
And I think
as I tried to talk about
Okay.
that as well, because they have been having too much ice on that
Yeah,
side and
yeah.
too little on the other one.
Yeah, that's correct. And this heat is a little bit tricky
Yeah.
too. That it's
And you have to be very careful
Yeah.
on exactly how you're delivering your stones, and it's
Plus.
matters a lot about the outcome.
yeah,
Wow.
it is.
Bra fart!
Bara fart.
Tilde Wermelin play her
Ja, håll igång
first
linjen.
stone
Ja.
in the 7th end. And as Annette just said,
Whoa.
this hand is the curling hand.
No, that was a straight.
That was but that one
Sorry.
curled a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Körde lite,
and
lite.
and that was what I said. Depending on how you're delivering it, and as soon it's coming close to the middle,
Ja, eller
Ja, det-
it starts to curl a
Oh,
lot,
yeah.
and
Jag tror
before
vi kör
it's
på
getting
dubben.
in the middle, it's not curling that much.
No, no,
Vilken?
that's true.
So it seems to be a little bit tricky.
Maria with her 3rd stone in the 7th end, and that's because right now Norberg Consulting is playing with 3 players,
Men det är plus!
and then
Ja!
player number 1 and 2 play 3 stones, and the skipper just 2.
Wow! Ja! Nej.
Um, Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Bra spelat Mare.
It actually doesn't matter. That one is still there.
No, it's right now. It's just the first team to get around the center guard
Yeah.
will have a good opportunity.
That has been a straight spot as well. So
Yeah.
it should be too much, or at least, or maybe she want to take it that way. But
Yeah, that's the spot where they missed a
Yeah.
couple of stones in the beginning of the game. Yeah.
Wow!
I wouldn't expect this to roll into the middle.
No,
Though.
no.
Not on that one. On that ice.
No.
It's very soft though.
Yeah, it
so-
is. Yeah, it is.
Ligger jämn. Ja då, till så.
Ta marginal. Bra spel till det.
Bra koll Greta.
This could be a possibility for for them to.
I don't understand why
No.
she's playing the double. She
No.
should. Sometimes I don't know what their
No.
game plan is.
I know, but that's just experience. That
Yeah.
yeah, and it's
Maybe this one is
Nej.
curling now.
no, it's straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Det är bra.
Bra Sara. Bra Tessan.
Bra.
Yeah, they need some more experience to be
Yeah.
able to make the right calls.
Dämpa!
All the times. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why you have to play.
Yeah.
That's the only way to learn. But it's a little bit frustration sometimes on the coach bench when
Yeah,
you want.
especially when they're not
Dämpad!
making the right calls. Of course, you do mistakes, and sometimes you make but it's very frustrating when they're not thinking about the consequences. I've tried to tell them that they have to think like, if we do this, what will the other team do?
Yeah.
And they don't have the and the same thing here. I'm not sure what she wants here.
No, she don't think another step.
No. And that's also something all the team has to help each other with. It's not just a skip thing.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
no.
you have all four of you.
Yeah,
have to-
exactly.
Lite mjukt.
Ja! Wow! Wow! Ja! Wow! Wow! Bra.
It's so hard to make that 100%, and even if she does, it's not perfect. No.
No.
Ja.
Marginal utvik! Ja. Dämpad!
But I think next stone for Norberg Consulting will be a draw. I'm pretty sure.
I hope so. It should have been a draw for the last two stones, actually.
But I think she's skipping very good. We don't see that much mistake from none of the teams.
Yeah.
But some.
Ja!
And
Plus.
I've heard during the game that she's do the reflection you were talking about, but she's not sure. No.
Yeah. And she don't get the support she would
No,
need
no,
from the rest
no.
of the team, I think. They're
They're rather quiet.
they're quite quiet and they
Bra Kami. Bra koll Greta.
Var skulle den hamna?
Nu ska vi köra bort den.
no.
Jag tar med stark kanske.
Make the
Ta den med
draw.
en hack då.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, there is. If
Yeah.
they do this
Yeah.
100%, then it's good. Yeah.
Ska vara mindre.
Bra, lite plus.
Okej, wow. Måste curla massor.
Den är plus.
Nej, och den är inte på träff. Nej, den är inte på träff.
Inget alls.
Kom
Kom igen, ut.
Oh, it was important at least to
Det är bra sådär.
get it
Bra
out.
Sara, bra Susanne.
Bra.
Samma som innan.
If Rilea make this one,
Yeah, then it will be difficult.
then they gotta make sure they can take a point. Rilea wants to play this like top 4 foot and cover it. Almida de Val. Her first stone in the 7th end.
It's really straight on that side
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, it is.
Not even this draw is
No.
curling.
Vänta om det går.
Very straight.
Ja. Ja, det gick där. Fint så, helt okej.
Great speed.
15.
Yeah, there is. They can
She's
make
going
this
to
one.
play
Yeah.
hack weight now.
Yeah.
Ska vi vicka, ligger vi skotte då?
Va?
Om vi vickar ligger vi skotte?
Ja.
Dämpar eller
Curlas
matt?
där mycket?
Va?
Curlas där mycket tror
Dina
du?
curlar ju.
Va? Tror du att det curlas där mycket?
Dina drar ju lite
lite
då.
Jag vet inte.
Ja, jag tror det där isen är bra.
Alltså nej, jag
Normal
tror inte det.
eller?
Normal.
It's too heavy.
And I think they gotta make sure before Therese leave
Jag kommer ut helt fel. Och ingenting.
the house what they want to do,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of standing
Yeah.
on each side. And
Kör.
Rilea will get another chance to come around and make it difficult for Norberg Consulting to get a point in this 7th end.
Jag tar lite mindre is.
And it has been Rilea that have been in the driving position during the last 2 ends.
Yeah,
And
during the whole game.
yeah, during the whole
actually.
yeah. And Norberg Consulting have been struggling a little bit.
Yeah. They have been playing really good actually, really. I
Yeah,
think.
they have they've done their shots.
Yeah.
Vänta, ligger jättelångt ut. Vänta!
Topp 8, topp 4.
And as we said before, without that 4 point, it
Yeah,
would have been a lot.
yeah. If we look at the percentage, Rilea had been in the 10% before.
At least.
Yeah.
Ja, det var synd.
But the game it's not over yet.
No.
Therese will get a rather easy stone to get the
Yeah.
point in the
But
7th end.
Still a lot of ice.
Yeah, it is. It is.
She haven't realized
ring.
that
Du har ju rygg.
that side
ring.
has been
Straight
come in
now.
straight now.
Tror du att det är för
So
lite?
she really have to have the right
Poäng.
weight here. If she's a little bit heavy, she's no use of
Kommer
the yellow
till
stone.
hjälpa till.
As a
And they have to
tror
look
Sofia.
as well on the ice
Yeah.
that
Fyra,
Rilea has
95,
put up,
95,
because they had like
yeah,
two-
exactly.
half a meter less or something.
Yeah.
Jag måste hålla igång!
Den känns kort.
And the ice is a little bit slower too, so
Yeah.
it's some
This is too short.
and now they have to go for it, maybe, or what do you think?
It's too short.
Hela vägen, hela blått. Kör. Hela
Oh.
vägen ner. Kör.
Oh, it was very
Oh,
close.
it was very close, but it's a yellow one
Yeah.
and a lead by 3 with 1 end to go. But still a chance, but Rilea is in the driving seat.
Måste ju själv.
It's 8-5. So right now, what do you think? It's 90-10 10 to Rilea.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But 2 corner guards, and then you have a possibility for 3. So nothing is over until it's over.
No, that's true. But when you're really going for it, as I know Leah will do, just to keep it open, it's very hard to build 3.
Yeah, it is. It is. And
2, it's fairly easy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and
but
3
3 is really hard. Yeah.
Something completely different.
You actually need 2 100% misses.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And that's not very often you see that.
No.
Jag har lite problem med sladdra in nästa. Oj, det gjorde inte ont, det bara kändes
Det var så här, som en liten enkelstöt så.
Maria Larsson will put up the first corner guard.
Det var inte spanska. Jag kan spanska. Okej, typ 4. Marginalkostnad. Ja.
And we can also tell on sheet number 2 the game between Sweden Pantera and Norberg Forbreg. Norway is in the lead after 6 played ends with 4-3, and that's also an important game for the table.
Oh, that was very closer than
You thought.
yeah.
So if Forbreg win that game, it could be a mess.
What happened in the 7th end?
The 7th end is done, but they haven't put up anything on the sheet.
Maybe it was a 0 then.
You think it was? Maybe.
I don't know. Because I think red still have the last stone.
Yeah, so it must have been a 0.
Yeah. They would of course like to.
Minus! Bra pass! Bra. Fin linje.
Right now, Pantera is.
But we have seen that
looking
with the Pantera games, they are not playing as well as they can, and they actually been down in all their games. But in the last 2 ends, they like have another gear to put in, and then they're winning quite easy in the end anyway. So, and that's of course a strength.
It is, and they're playing with the mouse, the cats.
Even though they are struggling and not playing well, they're still winning. And when they have the key shots, they do them. So.
Yeah, they are the favorites to win the whole thing, of course. But it's great to see that the other team's giving them a game.
Yeah.
And we have 1 corner guard, and here's the other maybe. Did that one go straw? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it picked a little.
Yeah. So what the Norberg Consulting need right now, it's maybe a nose hit.
Yeah, a nose hit would be good, I think.
Yeah, or little bit outside,
Yeah.
push it down on the yellow and go. No, but the nose hit.
Nose hit is okay.
Yeah, that's okay. And there is a chance. Tilde Wermelin play her first stone in the 8th and maybe last end. Oh, that's a
Very
nice
close,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bra spel Tille. Touchen också. Bra fart. Bra Tille, bra skip Greta.
Which team do you have in the last game?
Willpower.
Willpower. And Willpower are right now 3 wins and 2 losses.
Yes.
And
So
play
I
their
think
last.
the winner in that game will be the one going to the playoffs.
Yeah, if you lose this
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Kolla fart.
But that's the way it should be. Interesting all the
Yeah.
way. And the format when you play round robin like this, it's very good. You play a lot of games,
Yeah.
even if you're not in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think it's good in the beginning of the season as well.
Yeah.
And for us as well, being a new team, it's good to play a lot of games.
Yeah, very good.
Vad fick du pass?
Because some tournaments you go to, and if you're unlucky, you have like play 3 games,
Yeah,
and then
then
you
you're out,
yeah,
yeah.
you're out. Then that's not fun.
Wow, helt upp. Almida egen.
So let's see.
Anton, så långt du kan.
Almost a nose.
Oh, that's not as good as a nose hit, but
Yeah.
it's okay. They have stones to play with.
Kiso.
What would you like her to do
Oh,
right
I'm not
Okay.
playing a normal. I would like
Man ska trycka
yeah,
ner den.
just a back line weight.
now? But she have to go do something with that.
Yeah, but you would like
Vilken
it would be okay to have it
Bakkant.
around in the house
yeah.
Ja,
because you can always use that.
Yeah.
vi gör
When
det.
you need to take a 3,
Baka fattar dig.
you would like to have as many stones as possible in play.
Okay, yeah. So this is a very good call.
Yeah.
And now they have to do all their stones like 100%.
Wow, den ser jättehård ut.
Ja, okej, här. Där.
Need to
Low
Den kommer
weight.
trycka igenom den. Ska du köpa någon vit?
Nej,
Inte alls.
det är bra där.
Okej, där.
Marginalköp.
It's Rilea that can do the easy shots right now. And it's look tougher and tougher for Norberg Consulting to be back in this game with a score of 3 in the 8th end. But there is still a chance, but now it's they have to play around those guards. Oops. Oh, we didn't see that one coming. And now, but the draw around that guard is tough.
Yeah,
but they have to be.
but you can maybe, as long as you have the weight, you can use your own.
That was
yeah.
should be
So
great.
maybe you could.
Du måste ha 2
no,
tempo.
yeah.
Ja, men alltså bite.
No.
Då fick du
Bite
den.
här.
Ja,
Ja.
marginal lite längre då.
Ja.
Viktig,
Backline weight and using your own
Yeah,
is
that
not
should
that
be-
good. It's not that bad.
No, that should be. It's much better to
Yeah.
be in the back of the
Yeah.
house or in the front. But I think that's what they said.
Well, this
Den ser lång ut. Är den lång? Wow.
That could be really good.
Ja, men är den lång?
Ligger 4-5.
no, it's overcurled.
Oh, it is okay.
Kör! Vi kör!
Fortsätt.
Communication miss because
Yeah,
if that one passed, it had been very
very
good.
good. Yeah.
Men Marie, koncentrera dig på farten så tar jag linjen.
Yeah, they gotta make sure that each player had their own. The sweeper go for the speed and the skipper go for the line. Now it was a little bit of mess.
Yeah.
They were doing everything.
Yeah, even though she
Normal.
thought it was too a lot a weight, she has to listen to the call for the line.
Exactly.
Wow! Ja!
Oh,
Sorry.
still a chance here.
Kami. Bra satt.
But now they gotta place this one behind the guards.
Håll koll.
Ja, absolut.
But the same shot.
That's always good.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
is,
but
yeah,
That you have another chance on
Yeah.
the same.
yeah, much easier.
Yeah.
Ja, ligger 6-7.
Ja, för linje helst.
6-7.
Ja!
Ja,
Håll
måste.
igång! Kolla upp! Ja! För linjen måste! Kom igen Mare, du har det här, kör! Kör
Go,
när
go,
du
go, go.
har, Mare!
Japp eller nej. Bra Sara.
That was close.
74.
Now Rilea has to get a big miss.
Ja.
Ja.
Dämpad! Karla, det är så mycket. Va? Karla, det är så mycket.
Det är normalt att också göra så mycket.
Ja.
Dämpad! Dämpad!
Ja! Wow, 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 wow! Ja, 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 ja!
A good one.
Yeah, very.
Bra plan B, Greta. Vad sa du? Bra plan B. Ja.
Yeah, they got to try again and
Yeah.
hope Rilea completely missed their last one.
Vad ska vi göra?
But then she had to make the double.
Yeah.
En gas. Hela tiden. Du, den där. Nu har jag tappat den igen.
Or maybe not. No.
Nej, det är lugnt. Jag sitter. Den åker upp en bil.
And Pantera are looking really good in the 8th end. Make it real tough for forebraid, and just like you said, Annette, when it's really
Tänk på dina drag.
Really matters.
yeah.
Den förra gick ju för bra.
But that's also
Ja, lite lång!
something that's really.
Nej, 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 Marit!
Ingenting! Måste, nej. 7, 8. Stackar.
Ja.
5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 7. 6, 7.
Ja, dra den! Kör, 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 kör!
Kör, Sixten, kör!
Bra.
Bra.
Bra Sara. Jättebra.
Du vill spela samma
So Rilea have to hit the red one and get it out of the house
Yeah.
to win the game.
It's all open, so that's no problem.
That's no problem. And we'll at the same time the last stone in sheet number 2 for Norway forebragged, and
It's too heavy.
they still have a little bit of chance if
No, it's way too heavy.
Dämpad!
Wow!
and it's too heavy, like Anna said, and it's a win for Pantera, and I
Yep.
think that's good for the other teams.
Yeah.
And we can also see Team Rilea
Yeah.
Öppen.
make a perfect shot by Almida de Val,
Yeah.
and we will see some handshakes. Thank you, Annette,
Thank you.
and maybe we can see or hear something more of you during the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, let's see,
We'll see.
and we hope for all good for the girls.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, and
Bye.
we will be bye, and we will be right back at 7 tonight with the game between I'm not sure right now, but you will can see it. We'll see it on our Facebook site. Yeah, you can see it on our Facebook site. Thank you. My name is Mattias Marbergs, and we will be back tonight. See you.
Jag träffar blå cirkeln varje gång. Cirka varje gång.